Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lies official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The forthcoming episode of Sister Wives will have Meri Brown telling Robin Brown that she intends to relocate her company to Parowan, Utah. Since there has been no progress on the reconciliation front with Kody Brown, Meri says in a sneak look for the upcoming episode that she plans to spend the majority of her time in Utah. Fans may be watching the action right now, but the video is rather old. Meri moved away a long time ago. Here is all the information you require on Meri's relocation to Utah. Before the Brown family relocated to Flagstaff, Arizona, Meri Brown bought the Parowan, Utah bed and breakfast Lizzie's Heritage Inn. The desire of Meri to purchase the land and the opposition she encountered from the rest of the Brown family were the main topics of several Sister Wives episodes. Ultimately, Meri bought the inn on her own without assistance from Kody and her sister spouses. The selection was wise. The property is owned solely by Meri. The hotel is situated in the 3,000-person village of Parowan, Utah. Despite being regarded as being somewhat rural, Parowan is well known for its festivals and outdoor pursuits. Several well-known ski destinations are close to the hotel. Christine Brown resides in Utah as well, however she is located in Lehi, which is many hours away from Parowan. Since leaving Kody Brown, Christine and Meri have lost their friendship. Meri never claimed she was permanently leaving Flagstaff, even though she admitted to Robin Brown that she was moving her company to Utah. She revealed to Kody's sole surviving wife in the sneak peek that she would be spending the majority of her time in Utah, but wasn't intending to permanently leave Flagstaff. Meri maintained a rental home in the state for at least another year, according to reports. The rental home Meri was lived in was reportedly up for rent as of April 2023, according to multiple publications. The owner, according to In Touch Weekly, wanted $5,800 a month for the property. The house would be available for move-in after May 15, according to a rental listing. According to the advertisement, Meri probably entirely left the house in March 2023. That doesn't imply that she was spending a lot of time there in the preceding months. Meri was actually the only wife who, despite keeping a physical address there, never seemed to make Flagstaff her home. In 2023, Meri moved her company and gave up her rental in Flagstaff. But before the official transfer, Sister Wives fans believe Meri had been spending considerably more time away from Flagstaff than in it. After her mother died in March 2021, Meri moved from Flagstaff to Utah. Bonnie Ahlstrom Barber managed the inn before she passed away. For several months, Meri stayed at the inn to help get things back on track. Though she finally made her way back to Flagstaff, she never really seemed to embrace Arizona as her base of operations. Meri travels a lot, as seen by her social media activities. In hardly any of her photographs from the previous 4 years, she is seen in Flagstaff. Over the years, Janelle Brown has called a number of states home, allowing Sister Wives watchers to speculate as to where she currently resides. Janelle resided in Utah prior to getting hitched to Kody Brown in 1993. She spent her childhood there, as well as the brief time she was married to Adam Barber, the brother of Meri Brown. Janelle and Kody and Meri, his first wife, resided in Wyoming together in the early years of their poly marriage. The family had relocated to Lehi, Utah at the time Christine Brown entered their polygamous union. Sister Wives viewers will recall that this is where they shared a polygamous home divided into 3 living areas. Kody relocated the family to Las Vegas, Nevada, as he feared that his polygamous lifestyle might lead to his arrest. The fact that each of Kody's wives owned a home in Vegas looked to be the ideal arrangement for their enormous family. However, Kody had the urge to move again, and the family moved to Flagstaff, Arizona, where some of them now are. As far as we know, Janelle is one of them. Janelle has lived in a number of residences in Flagstaff as the family determines what to do with their property at Coyote Pass, whether it be to pay it off and begin building on it, sell it, or lose it to foreclosure. When they first arrived in Flagstaff, She first rented a single-family home but had to vacate when the owner put it up for sale since she lacked the funds to buy it. To Cody's dismay, Janelle then made the decision to purchase a fifth wheel for herself and began living much more simply in her camper on her land in Coyote Pass. Janelle, however, relocated to an apartment in downtown Flagstaff during the winter months, where we believe she still stays now. Late in 2022, for the current season of Sister Wives, which is aired on TLC, Janelle moved herself and her daughter Savannah into her apartment in Flagstaff. Even if the area is a little bit less than Janelle would like, it still offers more space than her RV does. Is it conceivable that Janelle would move once more? Christine attempted to persuade Janelle to return to Utah in Season 18, Episode 5, but Janelle acknowledged that she was too committed in Flagstaff, particularly since Savannah was finishing high school there. Janelle's precarious financial situation is yet another dilemma she is facing. Janelle owns nothing other than the land in Coyote Pass, unlike Cody and Robin, who own their home in Flagstaff. In Episode 4, Janelle broke down in tears as she admitted that following her major breakup with Cody, she was left in a precarious financial situation. So, after I sort of recovered from my shock following Cody's departure, I thought, oh my heck, I'm completely broke, admitted Janelle. I am completely dependent on this land for the sake of my estate. Any kind of savings, money, anything is tied up in this property, revealed Janelle. I am a smart woman, and I did this very stupid thing, she said. In this stage of her life, Janelle has a lot to consider, especially in light of her financial predicament. Given that Janelle informed Christine that she still has acquaintances in the Beehive State, we'd wager that she is considering following Christine's example and returning to Utah. Janelle said, well, maybe I'll just move back to Utah because I could connect with a church or a religious community. But once more, there's that dichotomy. I'm so attached to Flagstaff that I'm not sure what to do. Fans of Sister Wives are clamoring for Christine Brown to write a steamy tell-all book. Could it occur? What are the supporters saying? For more information, keep reading. In a recent episode of TLC's Sister Wives, Christine Brown teased viewers by slightly unscrewing the lid of a heaping bag of worms. Christine made the startling observation that Robin Brown hasn't actually lived a plural marriage life like the rest of the family. Fans confess they leaped out of their seats on Reddit. Their mouths dropped to the ground and moved away. Additionally, their eyes protruded from their heads. When Christine said what she did, they were stunned. They were quite proud of her for expressing it, though, for saying what a great deal of supporters have been yelling for years. Robin Brown has little desire to marry multiple people. She was just considering Cody Brown. She wanted him all to herself as well. On the program, Robin Brown asserts that she desired the experience of multiple marriage and sister wives, but supporters counter that she never truly experienced it the same way the other wives did. Her children did not share a home with their siblings from other mothers in the same way. Really, Cody's past spouses didn't contribute much to the upbringing of his kids with Robin. Additionally, the majority of people concur that Robin had Cody under her spell for a considerable amount of time. Fans have felt this way for a while, but when Christine Brown started bringing it up on the show, they were still in disbelief. Fans, however, were a little let down that she just accidentally spilled a small amount of family tea. Many followers acknowledged that they would have liked Christine Brown to continue. Fans of Christine Brown acknowledged that they would have liked to hear a lot more of what she had to say. In fact, her supporters want her to spill the entire pot of household tea. Fans are curious about everything that is hidden from view by the TLC cameras. Fans also believe that a tell-all book might be the best course of action. Fans regretfully understand Christine Brown needs to be careful with her words. She probably also has an NDA with TLC that forbids her from publishing a book that is a tell-all. Fans note that while a book is a nice idea, many fear it would destroy the family's present source of income from TLC. By publishing a tell-all book, Christine Brown would potentially jeopardize any prospective spin-offs with the network. Fans are currently hoping that Christine Brown has a tell-all book in the works for when she is no longer bound by a TLC contract. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.